Hello and welcome. It's an absolute scorcher here today at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T10 between the Knight Riders and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be don.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Would be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's the over. Kolkata 20 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
No. Terrible shot. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Gone! Caught! And out! Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Good shot, a beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 45 for 2. Siraj from the pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. .21 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 66 for 2.
Wait on. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone. Great reflexes. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
5 runs out of there. Kolkata are 71 for 3.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight to the fielder. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Huge. That has flown.
How about half a dozen? They've hammered them to all parts of the ground. A perfect over for the batting side.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Needs a dot ball.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. Needs a direct hit. Gone. Nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 8 off it. Kolkata are 133 for 4. Rabada coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Yes, bowler.
And that brings up the batter's...
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Russell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the field with a great shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Iyer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
1 for 4.
Phillips to wrap up the innings.
Yep.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Waiting.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Wait. Yeah.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Got that away nicely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Make him welcome.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
Too good. That is huge.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have set a target of 169 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Nine runs added there. The Titans are 9 for none. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Night Riders.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Titans are 16 for none.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Aurora into the attack now from the Reliance end. Great shot through the gap.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Cut away off the front foot. Nice shot.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Huge edge. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Norkia from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
7 runs added in that over. The Titans are 40 for none.
How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Butler gets plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Solid shot, that's going for 4. 16 runs added there. The Titans are 56 for none. Narayan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Big edge. Time to keep the case of finding the same spot. Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just a little bit of room, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Too good. That is huge.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. How will he reply?
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Zakaria, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That just drifted a bit and... pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Edged. Couldn't get it through the field. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 11 runs added there. The Titans are 133 for none. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Oh my, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Zakaria shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Kolkata bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.